Hey, yo, Gemini. Song that's playing for you is Chinatown, right? Song that was playing before this was Wintertime. It's almost like you in a new space. First card to come out, it's like you had to sacrifice something, and it's like you being more honest with yourself in order to bring balance to your world. Cause your world, you might be in a whole. It's like you thought you would have been one place when you did this, when you expressed this idea, when you took an action, or when you communicated something to your world. You feel me? You said something, did something, went somewhere, some way, somehow. Whatever we talk about. And it's like when you did that, it kind of put a death to a dream you had somewhere. You feel me? Because it didn't work out the way you thought it would. But at the same time, that brought you to balance about what you need to focus on. You feel me? The type of mind you need to invest in. It's like you in an idea that ain't work. But it's like you're in it though. You're living in that idea. And as a result, you're being honest with yourself now. Now you're being real, so to speak. You feel me? Yeah, because you wasn't looking when you was walking previously. It's almost like you was walking with your eyes closed. Now you open the motherfuckers. Now it's like you was going by what you heard and not what you saw. Now that you done been through an experience because you went through that walking blind. Now you don't want to hear nothing from nobody. You going by what you see now, type of vibe. You feel me? It's like that was what you needed to bring you right, make you right, type of vibe. Get your head on straight. You needed that to get shaken up. Whatever this was, whether this was a home, this was a friendship, this was a relationship, or this was just you expressing yourself a certain type of way and getting something back because of that expression that you didn't think. Look, ain't no, there you go in reverse. Ain't no love in that space where you at. Whatever idea you're living in, whatever relationship, friendship, or association you in, it ain't working. Whatever it was, now you may just be in a position where you in some shit. But it's like now that got you right though. Now you understand what you need to understand about thine self, or just about how you was walking. Now you know your truth. Or now you want to tell the truth. You know what we're talking about, Gemini. Put your foot, yeah, the song that's playing is Calm Down. You might be stressed. Can't calm down right now. And it's almost like someone outside of you may be bringing justice in some way, shape, or form. Hey, yo, you might not be able to calm. I'm telling you, you might be a little anxious right now there, Gem. You know what you got going on. You know what you've been doing, how you been doing. Look, because you was trying to be, you wasn't doing right, and that shit bust, ain't it? That shit ain't panning out the way you taught in whatever space, realm, reality we talking about. You know what you got going on. Look, you thought you would have been celebrating this feeling. You thought this could have been something you could talk about. Look, you thought this was you was fixated on that. And all that shit did was bring you a burden. All that shit did was stress you the fuck out. Look, because you ain't got shit to give. When you really think about it, look, it was not something you should have did. You weren't being honest. Now you know what the fuck we talking about, Gemini. You know what you got going on. Look, you thought you had something, though. You thought this was it. You thought you was cooking in the kitchen till the kitchen cooked you. Put your foot in the shoe that, look, you weren't being honest. Where the high priestess said, I just saw that shit, dog. And you weren't being honest in some way, shape, or form, Gemini. And that shit ain't work out. You know what we talking about.